Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today was the fishing journey. I didn't remember until now. So once again we didn't take part. In my defense, I've been struggling to stay awake all night. As I may have mentioned, I forget if I have or not. I don't remember much right now. My sleep schedule kind of got messed up. I had 2 days in a row where I had just massive bouts of insomnia that basically made it so my sleep schedule changed from going to sleep anywhere between 4 and 8 a.m. to I wasn't getting to sleep until about 4 p.m. and that is not good. I cannot function like that. Like, that just does not work for me. And I myself don't even know really what was causing the insomnia. Usually I don't whenever I start getting it. It just kind of happens. And I'm thinking it might have been because I was, I had gotten quite frustrated with some things, and that might have caused it, but it's a might. So I don't know. So basically, I took like a 3-hour nap last night. Technically, it's weird. I took like a 3-hour nap, and that's what I've been running off of for the past day and a half, basically. Is a 3-hour nap. Technically 2 3-hour naps, because I woke up from a 3-hour nap, and that was my sleep the night before. I just really hope my body isn't a jerk and lets me sleep like an hour, if that, and then wakes me up around like 9, because that's when I've been waking up these past couple days with my insomnia. I'll fall asleep for like an hour, wake up, which I know doesn't technically fit the terms of insomnia, but like that's about it. That's what's been happening, and I label it insomnia. I don't know if it's right to. It's not diagnosed or anything. I honestly don't think it's worth wasting a doctor's time over. Nor would I particularly want to go to a hospital. But, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So today might be a little short. I'm just gonna do a quick loop around town, see if I can spot any fossils, go get our KK concert, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I am so tired. I just hope by the time I'm done recording this that I don't hit basically my second win and wake back up again. Because that happens far too often. Like, quite often, I'll be really tired. Oh, Benedict was something. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna move, buddy. Guess what, Espot? Mary said the meanest thing to me, Vimo. She was all like, "You sound like a broken record. Why don't you say something besides Vimo?" You agree with her? Should I change up my catchphrase? No, it's fine. Really? Really, Vimo? Sweet. Guess I was worrying about nothing. You were, Benedict. You were. I mean, you picked that up from Amelia, I think. So, I mean, I think Amelia would know what is cool and what isn't. She's Amelia. But, I forget what I was even going on about before Benedict interrupted me. So it will just be... No, I remember now. Like, I'll get really tired. And then, as I'm getting ready to, like... Basically, I'll be really tired and I'll be working on something. Like, say, recording for the channel here. And near the end of the recording, I'll stop feeling tired. So then, I end the recording because I want to go to bed, and then I end up lying in bed for like 2-3 hours, not tired anymore. Because my body's decided, okay, we're staying up, I guess, and yeah. I know cases like that are kind of self-caused, but I can't really help it at the same time, because at least I feel I need to have an episode of Animal Crossing going out every day. At the very least, I need to be on every day and to take care of the red turnip. Which if I don't record, I'm not going to remember to do. Because I'll get distracted doing something and then, oh geez, look at the time. It's like 4 a.m. Ooh, whoops. Guess I better go to bed. Because I mean, that's just how I am. The kind of annoying thing though is like, when I do get like that second win on being tired, like didn't wake up again, that's literally the most awake I ever feel. Like, I literally feel more awake at that point than I ever do just in general life. And it's kind of weird. Let's get these fossils identified. We already have a mammoth torso. I want a Katamari ball so I can roll up this mammoth torso. And the rest of the town. And the earth. Katamari's awesome. Parasaur skull, we already have one of those. I also need to stack up the money we get from the money rock. I forgot to do that apparently. And there we go. Everything's nice and stacked up. Now let's come down here for our KK concert. Once again, I would like to remind everyone that if you wish to request a KK song, let me know in the comments by next Thursday, or really just before any Thursday, and I will request the song for you. I am here for song, and we don't have a request, so I'm not gonna tell him one, I'm just gonna let him pick. Let KK pick. This guy's covered. It exerts Alola KK. I really get the weird feeling that we've heard that song before. I don't know if we have or not, though. It might have been Wild World I'm remembering as well. Or it might be my own personal New Leaf save. Well, I say my own personal. My New Leaf save. It can only be personal. I don't have a capture card for the 3DS because you can't just hook it up to an Elgato because oh no, that'd be horrible. That's honestly, and I'm gonna talk about this briefly while I'm heading into Nooks to sell these fossils and then heading home. This is one thing that kind of worries me about Nintendo's changes to their policies on YouTube. Is part of what they said was that you can't, that they're basically that they will claim, I want to sell both at the same time. That they're going to claim emulated things, which, you know, is fine and all. But how are they gonna know? Unless, like, someone outright states it, like I have. On things in the past, like, how are they going to know something's emulated or not? Unless they plan on just hitting everything handheld. Because technically, without third-party hardware, you can't record the DS. The Game Boy... Well, no, you can do Game Boy Advance, but you cannot do DS, 3DS. You just can't do it. Neither console has a video output built into it. You literally have to add that in yourself. Which is why as much as I really want to, I'm not doing many DS games. Well, specifically 3DS games, because those are the ones I kind of want to do the most. Some melon hat. I'm so tempted to buy that, but I want to complete the Santa look. If I could find this in red, that would be perfect. But I know that's blue, because I can see blue well. Watch, like, whatever I find it end up being, like, green. Or orange. And I think it's red. Because that's just how this works. But yeah, everyone's just gonna have to wait and see with Nintendo's policy changes to see what actually changes, if anything does. One thing to note is I haven't been getting copyright striked out the wazoo anymore, so that's nice. Well, not striked, but claimed. I was never striked by them. If I had pushed some of those claim disputes, I probably would have been. Which is a bit scary, honestly. Just knowing that if I had pushed the disputes to defend my legally protected work, I could have lost my channel. Which isn't a nice feeling, if I'm honest. Apparently we haven't had a Lola KK before. I think we heard it in someone else's house. I don't know. It's a nice song. It'd be great for like a tropical room. But I'm gonna head up this way, and with that, I'm gonna remind everyone I do have a Patreon, should you wish to throw money at my face. But if you, a link down below, if you can't or don't want to, it's perfectly fine. I'm just happy you watched the videos. With that said, I hope to see you all again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.